Welcome to New Bike Reviews, your number one destination for authentic motorcycle news, reviews, and deep dives. Today, we have something truly special, the return of a legend. We're taking an in-depth look at the 2025 Harley-Davidson Flathead, a modern masterpiece that honors one of the most important chapters in Harley's story. Get ready to experience the magic of heritage, performance, and timeless style all rolled into one incredible machine. The historic legacy of the Flathead. To truly appreciate the 2025 Flathead, you have to understand the weight of its name. The original Flathead engines, named for their flat-topped cylinder heads, were introduced in the late 1920s and became Harley's workhorse throughout the Great Depression and wartime America. These bikes were known for their simple engineering, reliability under the harshest conditions, and an accessible price tag. Farmers, soldiers, and young adventurers alike found freedom on a Flathead. It wasn't just a motorcycle, it was a lifeline and a symbol of resilience. Bringing back the Flathead name isn't just about selling bikes, it's about reviving a piece of American motorcycling heritage. Modern engineering. Harley-Davidson faced a serious challenge: how to design a motorcycle that pays tribute to 1929, but rides like it's made for 2025. The answer is a stunning blend of vintage character and modern muscle. The new Flathead runs on an updated 117 cubic inch Milwaukee 8V twin engine, carefully designed to visually resemble the classic side valve look. While the real Flathead engines had about 22 horsepower in the 1930s, the 2025 Flathead brings a monstrous 110 horsepower to the table, combined with an earth-moving 125 pound-feet of torque. It's the best of both worlds, that low, thumping cadence riders love, with modern acceleration and efficiency that meet today's environmental standards. Frame and handling. The chassis is built on a reinforced softail frame, tuned specifically for the Flathead's nostalgic riding style. Harley's engineers placed a huge emphasis on balance, ensuring it remains agile enough for spirited rides while keeping that heavy, planted feel that makes Harley touring so addictive. Thanks to lightweight materials and smart design, the Flathead sheds a surprising amount of pounds compared to some of Harley's bigger touring models, tipping the scales at around 690 pounds wet. It's heavy enough to feel substantial, but light enough for comfortable low-speed maneuvering. Suspension, brakes. Suspension is handled by a high-performance Showa dual-bending valve front fork and a rear mono shock hidden under the seat, providing both comfort and confidence when carving through corners or tackling uneven roads. The braking system, sourced from Brembo, features dual front disc brakes and a single rear disc, with optional cornering ABS for those who want extra peace of mind. The result is a Flathead that feels as good on twisty backroads as it does cruising down a straight highway. Aesthetic design. Every inch of the 2025 Flathead screams craftsmanship. From its hand-welded steel tank, to the vintage leather solo saddle, to the old-school wire-spoked wheels, every detail feels authentic. Color options like vintage olive drab, deep river blue, and midnight black aren't just random choices, they're direct callbacks to historical Harley paint schemes from the 1930s and 40s. Even the Harley-Davidson badge has been redesigned to echo the topography of the early 20th century. Yet, modern necessities like LED lighting, hidden wiring, and sealed bearings are subtly included to enhance reliability without disrupting the retro illusion. Technology hidden. Harley-Davidson took great care to integrate modern tech without compromising the old-school look. Here's what you'll find. Ride modes. 3 riding modes: Standard, Rain, and Sport. Adjust throttle response and traction control to match conditions. Traction control and cornering ABS, completely hidden in the bike's system, keeping the dashboard clean and analog. Minimalist infotainment. An optional vintage-styled navigation module fits discreetly into the classic speedometer housing. USB charging and keyless start, essential for modern riders, cleverly tucked away under the seat and tank. Riding experience. Throwing a leg over the Flathead is like stepping back in time, until you twist the throttle. The bike's low center of gravity and intuitive ergonomics make it easy to ride, even for shorter riders. The seat height of around 26 inches ensures flat-footed stability at stops. On the move, the engine delivers effortless torque at low RPMs, encouraging lazy shifts and relaxed cruising. But roll open the throttle and the Flathead surges forward with surprising urgency, reminding you this isn't a museum piece, it's a real motorcycle built for the 21st century. Vibrations are minimal thanks to counterbalancers, but not eliminated completely, just enough shake remains to keep the experience visceral and alive, true to its heritage. Pricing, additions, and customization. The base model starts at $22,000 USD, with optional premium paint jobs, saddle upgrades, and limited edition badging packages that can push it toward $26,000 fully loaded. Harley is also offering a Flathead Founders Edition, limited to 1,929 units worldwide, featuring exclusive finishes, numbered plaques, and commemorative memorabilia. This edition celebrates the year the original Flathead engine was born. Customization options: vintage saddlebags, Springer-style front ends, custom exhaust kits, tank strap accessories, retro touring windshield kits. How it stands against competition. While brands like Indian Motorcycle offer heritage models, and Triumph taps into the retro scene with their Bonneville line, nothing else on the market carries the same historical weight as the Flathead. This isn't just retro styling, it's an emotional connection to a real historical machine, built with a level of authenticity that only Harley-Davidson could provide. A legend perfectly reborn. The 2025 Harley-Davidson Flathead isn't just a motorcycle, it's a bridge between two eras. It captures the romance of early motorcycling while delivering the reliability, safety, and performance demanded by today's riders. For enthusiasts who appreciate true craftsmanship, history, and soul, the Flathead is not just a bike, it's a dream made real once again. Thanks for joining us at New Bike Reviews. If you love deep dives into iconic motorcycles like this one, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Tell us, would you add the 2025 Flathead to your dream garage? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Ride safe, and we'll catch you next time.